Hey yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video here on PvPWars Fire. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the most OP farm to get you started out here on PvPWars. So this farm is super OP, honestly, at any level of the game that you're at. But if you're starting out, this is the best farm to get you guys going and eventually get you guys up to the top tier spawners on the server. This spawner is honestly the best one on the server though. It's just the only issue is that you cannot automate the farm at all, so it's manual grinding, but it's still extremely OP and will definitely get you billions of dollars of cash an hour, especially if you're using a looting 10, which I highly recommend with this farm. Looting 10 is the absolute best that you can do. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys the farm right now. Alright, so this right here is the farm, and as you can tell, it is super compact and very easy to build. I mean, it's very simple design. So basically, all you want to do is make this little box here. Let me count this out. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this box is 9 blocks wide, 9 blocks long, and then 8 blocks tall. So super simple design. Once you build that box out 8 by 8 by 9, you just want to go ahead and get your water going. So the one thing with the water is that it has to go this one extra block here. I'll show you from the outside. So with the chest system, you want to have the water flowing right to here, but you can't have it overflowing, otherwise it's going to hurt the farm design because the water won't work properly. But yeah, it's super easy to build the water though still. For me, I just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 on each side here, and then just like every in-between block there. So the water, very nice to build. And also, you need to have this right here, because here, let me go ahead and grab a sword real quick. I don't have a beacon right now, so I won't one-shot them. But if you're not hitting them with this block here, they will actually like jump out on the side, and that you combo them really easily, so they won't stay in one spot, and it's just going to be super annoying for you if you don't do that. Yeah, you see how like when you hit them, they like fly up in the air. It's really not easy to grind them unless you have that there. So I would definitely go ahead and put that there as well. The chest system is a little bit more complicated, but it's still pretty simple design. You can make the chest system however big that you want, though. That's the one thing. Chest system doesn't really matter as long as you have it with the same design as this, how you have the water going around and around. So the blocks from the pigments don't actually despawn like if hoppers are full. They'll just keep going around and around, and then eventually when enemy clear happens, they'll clear. But it's the most opportunity for the blocks to get picked up, so definitely go ahead and make it like this. But also certain designs, like you have to have it so that the water's going all the way around the corner like this, because if you don't, then the blocks will get stuck. So make sure you do that. And for the chest system though, it's super simple. You just put the hoppers right here going down. You can do this on both sides too. You have the hoppers going down, and then more hoppers, and then into these chests here. I just built this small chest system, just temporary for this farm, because I'm not really going to be using this farm. We're already pretty much past this level of the game. But yeah, you can make the chest system, you know, you can make it massive. Doesn't really matter. Just depends on how long you want to be grinding for before you sell. Obviously, you want to be selling with the most things possible. So money outpost, and then some form of sell wand, and then a money pet as well. So that's the best way for you guys to sell. Oh, also and then another thing that you want to do though is a super money booster, because if you don't have a super money booster, you're going to be losing a lot of money per sale. So make sure you have all of those things. If you can't get outpost though, it's not that big of a deal. Just, you know, either wait it out until someone's gone and you can cap it then, or just sell without it. Honestly, I've sold without it plenty of times as well, so it's not too big of a deal. But you will be losing money on that one, so it is kind of a rip, but it's not a huge problem. But as far as the spawner goes though, I'm using primal zombie pigments. These ones are pretty expensive for spawners, I will admit, but they're not too terrible. You can grind your way up to these spawners just with regular zombie pigments or spawners you get from crate keys. But as you can tell though, a zombie pigment costs 4.5 million, and then you have to go ahead and upgrade it to primal, which is 40 million. You can do magical too, or golden. Those ones work as well, but primal is the best one, just because the drops are worth the most. So with the looting 10 though and the beacon, if you click about like 6 CPS is what I was doing per entity clear, so per 2.5 minutes you can make around like 15 to 20 mil, which is very good. So you'll be getting an extra spawner every around like 5 to 6 minutes. So that is crazy good. This farm can get you very far very quick, and in 1 hour that's like 180 mil, which is super insane. So yeah, this farm is very OP though. Me and my island were able to make billions off of just this simple design right here and work our way up to IS top 1. So now the only one issue with this farm though is there is no way to automate it, because you can see the pigments die one by one. It's the only mob in the game I think that does it like that. So you can't kill them to fall damage. You can't kill them any other way. The eye farms, which just kills the mobs instantly when it enters the chunk, those do not even kill the pigments. So sadly no way to automate this, so you have to grind this manually, which is the only issue. But you know, if you're down to grind out a little bit, you can easily work your way up to a spawner that is that you don't have to grind, that you can just AFK, like IGs, something like that. But yeah, I heavily recommend you guys starting out with primal zombie pigmen or some form of zombie pigmen. They are just extremely OP, and if you guys go ahead and vote, you can definitely like, you get 3 vote keys and a fire key when you vote, so those will easily get you, you know, a few $1 million to start out with. You can probably get like, you can definitely get up to like $40 million for just voting, which is super easy and super simple to do. So if you go ahead and do that, you can definitely get some zombie pigmen to start out and just grind your way up. Very easy process. It won't be too hard or take too long. Yeah, but anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. So hopefully you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to go ahead, drop a like and a sub. I'll be doing a lot more content like this, showing you guys farms that make like trillions of dollars on the server, super OP farms. So yeah, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, and yeah, see you in the next one.